All right, hi everyone. How are you doing? I am sorry. Hold on, let me make sure my microphone setting's right. It is. I am sorry that I'm a little bit late. My capture card just totally broke. My computer's like, yeah, we don't know what this is, and I'm like, I've literally, it's like USB device not recognized. I'm like, I've literally never had that problem ever in the entire like 7 months that I've been doing this. So I'm sorry about that. So tonight is not a Dreamlight night. Tonight we're actually going to do a Sims build because I've been thinking about doing Sims builds for a while. And there was one that I kind of had planned potentially for Monday that I was like, I guess we're just going to pop it out and do that. Cause you know, might as well. So woo, today's just kind of everything's busted. I almost didn't, like, it took forever for my go live push notification to show up on my phone. I was like worried it wasn't working. Anyway, that's just kind of the vibe of the night, apparently. How are all of you? I hope you are doing well. I hope you're having a good end of the week preparation for the weekend. I'm tired. I feel like this week has just been tiring overall, but I'm doing a little bit better because I got some rest today. So also I just wanted to mention as well, so Blueberry Bumblebee, thank you so much for the follow yesterday. I really appreciate it. That's a very cute username as well. Blueberry Bumblebee would be very cute. So I guess, so this is gonna be, let me just hold on. So I gotta switch over my music. This is gonna be a little bit of a slapdash situation. So I was gonna get stuff together for this stream, like do not homework necessarily, but like hold on, I'm switching my music over. Not homework necessarily, but I was gonna like make sure that like I had, you know, the right like layout and like setup going on for like the like I knew what lot we were going to be on, and I was going to like do a little bit of like homework and get prepped. That didn't happen. So we're just gonna do a new game, pop in and just see how we feel tonight. That's just kind of the energy. So we're just going to randomize a male sim. We'll come back. I'm going to make these, I'm going to make, oh, is it just going to randomize female? I think it will. Actually, hilariously, I should have stuck with that one. That looked like Dean Winchester, actually. I'm going to just randomize a male sim because we are going to make the Winchesters later. We'll go in and we'll do that once we finish the build, but the build is more important first. Can I just randomize somebody? It literally doesn't matter. I just need to randomize somebody that remotely looks like what I'm going for, and then we can come in and like tweak it later. So tonight we are doing a build I've been thinking about for a while, actually. I kind of like conceived of it last fall. We are going to be doing a build, a Supernatural themed build, like the TV show Supernatural. If you've ever seen it, I know it's been ended for a minute, but I had a intense Supernatural phase in high school. I was definitely maybe not a full-blown super hulot girly. I watched, here, we'll just go with this, that's fine. Here, we'll just give me 1 second. Oh my god. We'll change him later. We'll make him actually look like them later. We just gotta move them in. Come on. Oh, I have to pick an aspirate. Oh my god, what would their aspiration be? Would it be a werewolf aspiration? Become a werewolf. He would want to hunt a werewolf, I feel like. Athletic, bodybuilder. I'm just kidding. What again, we can, oh wait, you know what, we'll just put werewolf and we'll change it later. So we're gonna make this, so I kind of have a vision. Oh, I have to pick traits. Doesn't matter, we can change them later. Okay, amazing. We'll go in and we'll make Sam and Dean later once we finish the build, because I think they'll just be like a nice way to round it out. So do we want to do spring or summer? I guess we'll do spring. Well, will summer be better foliage though? And I mean, it's gonna be, regardless, it's gonna be in Moonwood Mill, so it really doesn't matter. So we'll just move him into just a random lot, and then we'll move him over to the finished one once we're done. I guess I could have moved him into the little house, couldn't I? Hold on, I've changed my mind. Hold on, we'll move him to the thing. I know we just moved in, but we're gonna move again. So yeah, I had a really intense Supernatural phase whenever I was in high school, and I watched Doctor Who. I watched, God, I did watch Doctor Who. I watched all the way through, not like a ton of the Yeah, we'll put him in the little shack. I think that'll work just fine. So I watched maybe not like a ton of Doctor Who. So I watched 9th Doctor, 10th Doctor, and then some of 11th Doctor, and didn't really like go any further than that. And then I also, obviously I watched Supernatural. I did watch Sherlock. It's just that I watched, I think, through like the first couple of seasons. The 3rd season I got like halfway through and then got weirded out by. So yeah, okay, so I guess we're gonna have to choose which lot we're gonna build on. Honestly, so I want to build a bar. So the vibe tonight, so if you've never seen Supernatural, Sam and Dean Winchester, just, oh my God, is like a little bit, if you've never seen Supernatural and don't know anything about it, because I know it's been off air for a little bit, and definitely out of favor for a little bit. So Supernatural is all about Sam and Dean Winchester. They are two, like, supernatural creature hunters. They like hunt down supernatural creatures and kill them because they're like, you know, killing people and that kind of thing. And they will travel from town to town in an old Impala. Yeah, actually, we probably will want to do this one just because this is probably going to be the one that has the most space. But they travel around this old Impala, this Chevy Impala, and they they'll go to different, they'll stay at like these sleazy hotels, and they'll go to like old little motels, like very Americana vibes. And they will go to these different areas, and they will hunt these creatures by listening to like the local lore and the legends and the crazies, like all describing what their monster encounter was like. And they do that on like a consistent basis. And so, they usually go to these dive bars. Like that's like a really big part of the story, is that they'll go to a dive bar, usually in every town that they come to, like a diner or a dive bar, and they will sit down and discuss the case, or like they'll go play pool and kind of like canvass the locals and see what the locals have to say about what's been going on in the town. And that's just sort of like a big vibe. Like that's kind of what they do. So I was kind of inspired to build one of these dive bars whenever, I mean, literally, so if you have never seen Supernatural, the entirety of the werewolf pack is like the vibe. Like that is the vibe of the show. Like the flannel, the old, like the northwestern vibe. Like that is it. That is the way that the show's entire aesthetic is. And so, that's just kind of the energy. So that is kind of what I planned on doing today, is just spending some time coming through, and I wanted to build one of those bars that they usually sort of traditionally visit. Because when I saw the Supernatural, or whenever I saw the werewolf pack, I was like, that's it. That's the Supernatural aesthetic. And I thought it would just be really fun to honor that section of my life. Okay, so I have to delete this entrance to the underground, and I don't know, is it just a basement? Oh my God, it is just like a whole basement, huh? It'd be kind of funny if we kept it and maybe made it into like a monster den. Yeah, maybe that's the vibe. We'll keep it and turn it into a monster den. I don't know what we'll do with it specifically, but we'll turn it, this is the monster that they're hunting, and so we can turn it into that. That sounds fun. So I kind of have to figure out exactly what I want to do with all of the landscaping around here. So that's going to get kind of interesting. But I'll just move stuff around. So I got to make the bar first. I was originally going to stick it there, but I feel like that's not, so maybe I'll stick it here instead. Like that's kind of the, I want to have a parking lot. Okay, this is such a cool idea for the bunker, but I feel like it's really crimping my style as far as like where I want to place the thing. So we have this bar item, which I'll actually just go ahead and pull it out. And they have this whole food, the food truck thing is like the rundown truck thing is honestly really cool. I'll just delete that because we're not going to be using that. We will be using that bar, which is why I'm kind of, a lot of this stuff we can probably come back and try to use too. I guess maybe I shouldn't be deleting it if I want to use it in the future, but you know, don't worry about it. And then we'll delete, well, we will use this jukebox, and we will use the open mic stand. Probably, I mean, we could maybe use that. They've got the grunge vibe down like incredibly, so I kind of want to preserve a lot of that. So we'll just kind of see what we can't get ourselves into as far as that goes. We're gonna get rid of this little outbuilding, and then I'll kind of get started on, Can I feel like there should be a way for, yeah, click and drag. There we go. Okay, there we go. We have to make the, like, the dive bar first, so that's kind of going to be our first order of business. All right. These are kind of the items that I want to use. So if I'm trying to think of what would make sense, like, narratively. God, having the tunnel entrance there really is creeping my style a little bit. Let's maybe do some landscaping and flatten this a little bit. How do you do landscaping again? It's the terrain tools. It's been so long. This is just painting, right? Yeah. That's not what I want. This is brush. This is dig. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Smooth terrain. No. How do we want to flatten to height? There we go. There we are. We don't need all this hill business. Perfect. Amazing. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. I think we're good as far as that goes. Amazing. So now we have that flat, so it's not sticking up. That's good. Okay. So I wanna, gosh, having that is really crimping my style a little bit, because I would feel like I mean, I guess we could move the entrance if I really felt like I needed to. That's just going to get really exciting, because God knows Sims basements are rough to deal with. We got all the way over here as an option. See, where does it come in? It comes in here. Can we get one of these old factory stairs? These are stairs. Maybe we want to do like a, hold on. Maybe we can do like a ladder instead. Like a ladder, like right there. There we go. Place that there. All right, where does that come up? Okay, it does come up more on the edge of the map, which is maybe what I'm looking for a little bit more. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to orient the dang. Maybe we can have it oriented like this way or that way. I want to have like maximum room for, maybe we can orient it this way and then have like the parking lot be here and then have this be like a little outshed or whatever. I mean, I feel like I can always maybe try to expand the bunker down here. That actually, you know what? That's going to solve most of my problems, isn't it? If I move it out here and then move this over here, yeah, that's probably what I'm looking for more. I don't want it interfering with my room for the building, if that makes any sense. Yeah, that's a little bit more like it, I think. And then we can just build a little outbuilding out here and then have the bar be here. And then, and we can always tweak that placement as well if we need to. And then this will be like the parking lot and stuff. Okay, good, good. We're making progress. Let's delete this and that as well. Amazing. Just seal up the hole like it was never there. We'll just move. I want to keep most of these bushes because I know that this is like bushes and stuff that I want to use in the build. So I'm just gonna, we can move the spacing of this fence too. Honestly, actually moving the spacing of the fence might be a good idea because it'll kind of like further disguise what's going on underneath. Because this is exactly the type of thing that I feel like they would have done, is come to this little town out in the middle of nowhere looking for monsters. Do we want to get rid of the little like bathroom or do we want to keep it? That's kind of funny. Maybe we'll keep it. Maybe we'll keep it and put some like mud splatters in or something, like a monster's been in there and has attacked somebody. So yeah, they'd come to a little town like this and they would come to a bar and it would be like, oh, in reality, the monster was underground all along right out back the bar. Now, why'd you gotta go and do that? Is it because there's something underneath it? What is this? I can't believe you've done this. What did you do? Hold on, let me. Why did you sink in? Oh, is it, wait. Let me see. Conflicting block clusters. What does that mean? Is it because of the, oh God, it is sinking into the ground, huh? Is it because of the underground section? Hold on. Let me see if I can't figure out what, Conflicting block clusters. Why is it sinking into the ground? Who knew this would create such a problem? Is it because I use the terrain? Like the snap to terrain? No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to snap to terrain. Flatten to height. Okay. Flatten lot. Yeah, is that good? All right, now we need to delete these. I am supremely confused as to why it's doing this, but I haven't built on a lot like this before. Conflicting block clusters. What does that mean? That seems fine. Okay, so as long as we have... No. That's not... What on earth? Is it because of the plants and stuff? No, I don't feel like it would be. Is it because of the entrance was there? Can't connect blocks from different levels. Is it because the stairs was there? Is that what it is? I mean, we can try to like, let me see. Maybe move this in a little bit and just get rid of this maybe. Nothing to delete. Select this room. Nope. Select this room. There's a way to delete stuff. I just don't know what it is. We'll move that over there. Okay, now did that fix it? Please tell me that fixed it. Not doors. Heck! Is there something underneath it still? Okay. Don't ruin my fun build because you're stinky. Maybe, can I move it forward a little bit? Nope. Can I move it forward a little bit? No. Can I move it forward? How far forward can I set this? That's it. That's how far. Okay. Cool. Well, I mean, we don't need the build to be gigantic, so it's okay if it's a little bit weird, I think. Hold on, I'm trying to... I mean, realistically, these buildings would not be that big anyway. I have a hard time I'm still learning in The Sims. I'm still figuring out scale. Scale is definitely a thing that I'm still trying to wrap my head around. Maybe if I made it like, hold on, let's slap the bar in there and then see kind of... Can't intersect with walls. Oh, I beg to differ, my good sir. What is requirements incomplete? Oh, because it's a bar. Oh, you need a okay, so we need to set the lot type as bar. We need all these things. Okay, I see. I see. Oh, and so most of that's underground, isn't it? Well, I will have to think about that whenever I complete the build. I mean, we can set, I don't know. Do we want to set the lot as residential? I don't think we do. Or just like general. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. I mean, I guess if we want it to operate like a bar, we need to let it operate like a bar. Okay, so actually we do need space behind the bar. So that is a whole thing we do have to consider, is like someone being able to walk back there. So we'll try to maybe like bring this forward a little bit. And one thing I do want to do, I do want to put it up on a foundation, which I don't think I've ever... Did you just disappear? Or did you go to my inventory? Household inventory is not available in free build mode. Where did it go? There was a bar here and then it just disappeared. Okay, let's just... There we go. And then now we'll try to raise... Here. Bring that out. Raise the height. There we go. I do want to try... Object is intersecting the floor to the ceiling. Oh, we have to raise wall height. I was like, what's going on? Raise wall height. That's what it is. There we go. Okay. We will now do that. There we go. Very good. I'm trying to think. Do I want it on this? They're typically on this back wall. Usually they're on like a wall like this. So we just need room for a sim to get back there. I'm just trying to decide, do I want to put like a bottle stand back there or something like that? Okay. All right. So we got that. Step 1 done. 50 million more to go. This is where I get a little bit of freeze response. Hold on. So supernatural dive bar. Give me a second. We are going to look at some reference photos. Supernatural wiki. Okay. Actually, you can here. Join me on this experience. You still get to hear the music, right? Yeah, you do. Okay. So we got Rocky's Bar. Oh my God, the supernatural wiki. It's really taking me back. Rocky's Bar. So we've got like the bottles behind the bar. So I do maybe want to see if I can't figure out how to do something similar to that. We've got, there's Dean doing his thing. We're just gonna be clicking. Don't worry. No, you know what? No X. We're not gonna get no next. Let's see. Open image in new window. Can we open image in new window? No, we cannot. That's fine. We got this Americana bar. Yeah, like I feel like I kind of have the vibes of what I'm going for. Dive bar energy. Christmas lights are good. Warm tones. It's important to recognize all the warm tones in the bars usually. Yeah, warmed gray kind of energy. Yeah, I think that's what we're kind of going for. Okay. Good. Inspo pics kind of here. So I'll leave that up on my end and then we'll go back to the game. So we want warm tones. Good to know. We want it should be tight, but I don't want it to be like too tight. So that's where this is going to get kind of interesting. So I do want pool tables. Pool table is very important. And I don't know if we, oh my God, do we even have any pool tables? Billiards? Oh no, I don't even know if we have any pool tables. Table. We might have to fake a pool table, which if we do, yikes. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't even know if we have any pool tables because I don't have all of the packs. So this is where this is going to get kind of exciting. Let me see. I don't even know if pool table is a item in Sims. Do not know if that's even a thing that exists. Let me see. So not styles. We want colors. Green. Can we fake a pool table? Green or red, I guess, would be another option. Let me see. Green, red. Yikes. Well, this one's just not gonna have pool tables, which does put a little bit, just intense games of chess, apparently. Does put a little bit of a crimp in my style, but that's fine. I didn't even think about the fact if I'd have any packs that had pool tables in them. Well, heck. So I think I do like the idea of having kind of like dimmer lighting. Okay, you know what? This is a big building. I'm complaining about it, but it is a big building. Let me see. I want to look at shelves, maybe. This is going to be, like I said, y'all, this is a little bit of a fly by the seat of our pants stream. So that's okay. Don't worry about it. Maybe I'll just search bar and see what comes up. Bar. We've got, of course, obviously these amazing, like, murals and stuff. Grill-wise, that's a bar. That's the bar that we're using. Nature's barbed wire. Just roses. That's really funny, actually. These are bar stools. Okay. Well, bottle. We've got like a bottle rack. Oh my lord. Okay. Bottle rack. This is still life with apples and bottles and pitchers. Fine cut a bottle rack. I mean, hey, it's something. Nail polish, body care essentials. Oh boy, I feel like there would be other packs that would help with this a little bit more. Let's just hold on. Let's, in lieu of just fumbling, let's look at the werewolf pack just in general and see what they got. Okay, packs. Werewolf. There we go. Okay, so we've got these tire seats. Stable dining chairs. A desk. Here, just in lieu of, we're gonna do lighting really quickly. In lieu of, you guys staring at nothing. Let's get some ceiling lights in, maybe. Oh my God. Yeah, there we go. It's like factory lighting. That's a little bit too bright. Do we want... You know what? Show all lighting. That's it. No, all. There we go. That's all they have? Is just... So what is this then? What is this item? A lamp named Claudine. Not that, apparently. Okay, well. I do like those lamps. I think they're kind of like good cozy corner lamps, so we'll definitely leave those over here. Okay. We don't want, again, this needs to be low light. It does not need to be super bright. We want something that's kind of... Got these rope lamps, 3 times a light bulb. We want dim. Oh, that's way too fancy. We want dim and something kind of like... There's these barn lamps, I think. There's also this dish ceiling light thing. Pendant lamp. Where's the short version of the horse ranch one? That's the shortest one, I think. Yeah. Something like this. Yeah, real low light. Okay, I'll come in and like tweak it in a minute, but that's kind of, that's kind of the energy that we want, is real low light with maybe a few like highlights with like sconces and stuff. Okay, we got that. Let's go back to looking at the werewolf pack now. And then we'll go back to werewolves. Good, good. We have a guitar. That's nice. We got some weights, a tunnel entrance. The bonfire will be good for like out here somewhere, I think. Plants, barrel planter. We got these old tarp curtains. Let's see, a factory fan. That might be kind of good. A couple fans might be a good like addition. Like it doesn't have AC. That's just a pile of stationery and a pile of junk. We got these old rugs, which will be nice if we want to stick them like underneath a table or something like that. Factory rubble. Is this really all the items? And I forget, you know, that sometimes like the stuff packs don't come. Is it? It's not a stuff pack. What is it? It's not. Was it a full expansion pack or was it like a game pack? I don't remember. Basically, sometimes they don't come with quite as much stuff as some of the other. Those clothing storage chests. Is that really all of the furniture it comes with? I'm kind of surprised. Well, I guess maybe we need to start looking at some shelves then. We're looking at all, yeah, bar items. Yeah. Okay, show all. Yep, that's it. All right, well, we'll figure it out. We'll definitely put a wolf party bush out here somewhere because, you know, that's just fun Easter egg material. Let's look then at some shelving. We don't want werewolves now. We just want all. Let's looking at shelving. Actually, we'll just... Let's see. So we want decorations, comfort surfaces, appliance storage, maybe. Yeah, because we want something... I don't even know if we're going to be able to get what we're looking for. That's okay. I can improvise. I just was like... There's really not... I'm really kind of surprised that there's not any kind of like... In this... Well, and also I'm kind of surprised. I don't know how they did it in... Actually, you know what? That's actually... We can find out. Hold on. Yeah, we'll leave this mode. Hold on. I'm going to see how they did the bar in Horse Ranch, because the bar in Horse Ranch is kind of the energy that I'm looking for just a little bit. Where is it? Chestnut Ridge. This bar. How did they pull that off? I'll just go into build mode. Fine. That's fine. How did you do it? Water break. Everybody remember to drink your water. Okay. What is this item? The affirmation. So it's a wall decor item is what it is. Okay. Okay, yeah, there we go. That is what I was looking for. So it's a wall hanging item. Okay. We will have to keep an eye on these, I guess, because they might actually have some of the stuff that we're looking for. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through everything else. That's a juice wall display. Give me a second. I'm pawing through the other wall decor items to just make sure there's not anything else that I would really feel like we needed. No, the skateboards aren't quite the vibe that I'm looking for. Okay, good. That is what we want. We will go back then. I was like, what on earth was it? Because I'm like, I know that they had something to that effect. It was a wall item. That makes sense. It is okay to take inspiration from other builds to build your own sometimes. Oh, that already kind of looks good nestled in there. So you always can tell that the vibe of your build is going okay whenever like, you look at it from a distance and you're like, you know what, like you look at it from the map view and you're like, you know what, that doesn't look half bad. Okay. The affirmation. Thank the good Lord above, frankly, because I was getting stressed. Okay. Yes, the heck it can. bb.move. Move objects on. Okay. One. Let me just, oh, excuse me. I gotta sneeze. There we go. Okay. We'll get like a few of these on in the background. I am not super happy that they're lit up the way that they are. Let me just look at the swatches. We've got a gray, black, red, kinda. The yellow, like the orangey might be the best. The purple's also kind of interesting. Which one was it that I liked? It was... Where was it? Hold on. Got this orange one. This is like the color of the wood and not necessarily the color of the background. That's green. I thought it was orange from a distance. We'll go with this yellow one maybe and kind of see how that goes. Yeah, I wish it wasn't lit. I guess that's my only complaint is I wish it didn't have the backlight, but sometimes you're restricted by what The Sims allows you to do. Let me just, hold on. Sorry, I'm looking through the swatches one more time. Is there anything that's like more... I mean, I guess there's the neon lights and these, so that's not like the worst thing ever. We can do like a little counter and stuff behind as well. We can look at counters. Counters, we're looking for the... Is there a werewolf counter? Wow, they didn't even give us a werewolf counter. That's fine. Maybe Horse Ranch then. I feel like blending Horse Ranch is probably a pretty good vibe, like aesthetically, because... There we go. Let's actually look at the swatches maybe. I haven't really even picked. Should probably pick some wallpaper first. Should maybe do that. Well, but wallpaper's so hard, you know what I mean? Especially for something like this, it can be hard. Let's, we want like wood, I think. The werewolf wallpaper really isn't bad. I think the werewolf wallpaper might do better on the outside than it will on the inside. So funny story. So what I'm kind of actually theming this after, this is really genuinely not a joke. So when I was growing up, we had exactly like one CD bar in our area. Oh, I do kind of like, it looks like it's too nice, but like, this is a good wallpaper. It's dark, but, oh, they've got the little like bar on the bottom. Maybe I don't want that. Well, I don't know. If you can't see it in the dark, it's not the worst thing in the world, maybe. So yeah, whenever I was growing up, we had exactly one CD bar in our area. Oh, here's the version without it. That would be better. And we, it was like Tony's or something like that. Just like literally, and I'm really not kidding, like just a little line, like just like this, like a tiny building with just a tiny little door at the front, which I probably should place, by the way. This is just a placeholder. We'll come back and do something later to do it, do like an official door. But yeah, so it was just the tiniest little bar you've ever seen. And my dad always used to laugh at it because he thought it was funny, but I was also always like, ooh, some booths would be good, actually. Booth? Is there a booth? Oh my God. I don't actually know if we even have booth seats. We would have it if we had the Maybe we could find a sofa that kind of looked like a booth. We would have it if we had the dine out pack, I think, but we do not. Oh wow, getting the energy I'm looking for might get kind of interesting. So yeah, we had this tiny little dive bar, and I remember always driving by it growing up being like, that looks like exactly somewhere like Sam and Dean would go when they were like sitting and having a conversation about their like supernatural hunting stuff. And so I was always like, my gosh, I was always looking for the Impala whenever I drove by, whenever my mom drove by when I was a teen. Wow. This is one of those, I feel like sometimes some of these builds we do, I think we'll have to come back later whenever we have more packs to kind of be like, we can kind of mimic a booth, I guess. Although I don't know if that really would be functional with a dining, like a little table, would it? Okay. Like I said, tonight's gonna be a little bit of spitballing just because I did not have time to prep for this one quite as much as some of the other ones we've done. This feels like good little table energy. Again, we're looking for kind of like rustic, but also I just have to look and see if I can't find the energy I'm looking for. This is like a square. I'm looking for more square. That would be good if it's in the right swatch, maybe. We were looking for grungy. Grungy is the vibe here. Yeah, maybe that. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. And then I guess I should maybe see if I can't find a floor as well. I am glad that I have a whole bunch of packs with some nice distressed wood energy. Okay, got that. Looking for more maybe. It's nice texture. My only problem sometimes is like whenever it's like dark like this, you kind of can't, I feel like you kind of can't see the wood grain texture sometimes. I'm looking, does the spooky pack, now we do have to consider ourselves the spooky pack because when we're going for like distressed wood texture, I feel like they have a lot of good options. Also, maybe this cottage living one would too. Yeah, I feel like, okay, the cottage living one I think is a winner. I just have to pick a color. I'm trying not to make it all one color, although it seems like that's going to be a little bit of a struggle maybe. I might have to tweak the wallpaper because the floor does really have to be dark because that's just kind of the energy. So maybe I'll tweak the wallpaper color. Okay. But I feel like if I make it too light, I am kind of a fan of that weird gray, and I know, no, that's too fancy. It really kind of has to be this if it's going to be anything, isn't it? Well, it's just going to be a very brown room. I make a lot of very warm brown rooms. That's just kind of how it goes. Let's grab some more lights, like some pendant lights, just to add a little bit more light in here. Okay, and then move this one over here maybe. I can line them up more exactly later. Sims provides all these lovely little grids, and I never ever figure out how to get things square anyway. Okay. All right, so I kind of have to figure, I feel like, so now that I am in it, I feel like the building's a little too big. So we're gonna definitely need to scooch it down a little bit, but that's not a problem. Honestly, that will make my life a lot easier, I think, as far as building goes, because it needs to be small. Like that's the energy, maybe a little bit, maybe like a tad. There we go. The energy needs to be tight because it's supposed to be a dive bar, so it's not supposed to be perfect looking and also huge. It's supposed to be kind of really close. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Let's also, I know I'm hopping everywhere. Let's I might pick some windows too, just so we can get some daylight in the room. I think that'll help a little bit. There should be some grunge windows. I do love that Werewolf just has a bunch of these just like open holes for windows. Iconic, frankly. But I don't know if there's any other, like the open holes are so cool, but I'm not looking for an open hole. I'm looking for more of a grungy energy. we got this, but that's more like factory window, I feel like. That nice eco. I'm looking forward to playing the eco living pack. We're gonna do that sooner rather than later. Slanted windows. This is just a big glass one. I need like kind of something with a little bit of like frosted glass energy. Like grungy. You know what? I feel like that kind of works. We might just need to pick a good swatch of it. There we go. Again, we're looking for grungy, beat up, rundown. This place is meant to be a dive bar and meant to be sketchy. Maybe like a bigger window in the back side that they have like one of those tarp curtains on, maybe? Yeah. Do a couple of these. And then we'll swatch that. What was the dark grid wood one? Maybe that. Okay. And then we'll do, we had that cool tarp curtain. Tarp curtain. Yeah, like that. Nice. That's good. We'll have one on each, I think, maybe. Just gotta decide what color we want. Honestly, maybe that green. that hunter green might actually just be it. Like, yeah, that's good. Well, do I want that up a little bit, maybe? Oh my god, not that up. Maybe like a tad more up. There we go. That's good. They're not supposed to be even. They're supposed to just be slapped on there so they can cover the windows whenever necessary for the shady dealings. Okay, maybe no windows on this side. Maybe, or if maybe we do, we just do one of these guys. Just sort of in the center here. Meant to be sketchy, meant to be seedy. Is that the same distance? No, it's not. Let's do... I'm trying to make sure it's the same. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we need to do this. There we go. All right, perfect. All right. Cool. So we got, I'm just looking at the outside. We'll need to roof it. And that's always the thing that intimidates me the most. Yes, I am just sort of hopping around. That seems to be my build style though. I just hop around a little bit as my inspiration strikes me. Let's get a roof on. Just to like, I'm gonna do a couple of these and then just rotate and match maybe. Meant to be weird. Meant to be funky. Meant to be sketchy. There we go. And then we'll do you. And we'll line them up nice and good. The trim is kind of thick, but I feel like maybe we need to just drag it off the edge a little bit and we'll achieve what I'm looking for. We'll do this. Okay. Couple more, I think. There we go. Weird little flat roof is not the worst vibe, I think. There we go. And then just... There we go. Why is the trim so dang thick? I might need to figure out if I can't make that a little bit more, or darken the trim somehow. How far can I make this overhang? Give me the thingy. There we go. We'll bring it up a tad, maybe. Boop. And then boop. Yeah. Okay. Got that. I don't know what roof tile we want. Something crappy looking. Yeah, something, again, just totally garbage seeming. Just because it's bothering me. We'll do the roof trim, I guess. This is thatch roof trim, angled roof trim. Maybe the angled and like brown. I don't know what any of this means. Beveled, square, stepped. Don't know what any of this means. I guess we don't really see it, huh? Because it's chamfer roof trim. I want thin, irregardless. No, it's just going to be like that. Okay. Well, I think we'll maybe pick a darker color then if we're going to do... Yeah, there we go. Good, good. Okay. All right. So back in the building we go, now that we have it roofed. Let's see. God, I really am finding myself over here wishing we had a pool table. Like, but I don't know what we could do to kind of like mimic that. We could at least put a table over here. Maybe like a card table. We could try to be like, they're playing cards. Okay. There's a werewolf table. Is there a werewolf table? Yeah. Which isn't maybe quite what I'm looking for. Again, I think we might need to snug this up just a little bit. I don't know. I'm having trouble deciding. Let's maybe deal with the counters first. Okay. Horse ranch counters. We have these different shapes. That's corner. That's like a edge. I'm glad for the edge counter. Maybe we'll do that. Oh, that's a lot more personality. That's exactly what we're looking for. That's got like that's like a dark, very dark, dark, and very dark. That's our availability. I mean, you know what? That's okay. I think that's good. And then we got that like bottle thing. I'll do a couple of those, I think, just to make it look like something interesting is going on. Can these be swatched? Ooh, okay. White, gray. I do kind of like the red. Maybe we'll do like a gray one down here. Do I know what they do? No. I know that you can make like juices or sodas or something in the Eco Living pack or Eco Lifestyle pack. So that might be what they're kind of going for. We'll have like a couple of shelves over here for like storage. Okay. And then this honestly might be a much faster build than I was expecting it to be. But that won't be the worst thing in the world. Let's bring the jukebox in because that is importante. We also could have the microphone in if people wanted it. We've got these like little lights. We got the fence, which is good too. I do want to make like a parking lot. Oh, we do have a fence here. That's good. This is good energy. I don't know what the little, maybe see if we can find a better bar sign, but can I move that back just a little bit? Yeah, there we go. What other swatches of you do we have? Just colors. Let's maybe look at the neon wall signs because I know they're like a thing. There's more than one of them. We have the little tropical beach one. We have this one, like a circular one. We have this one, like a parrot. I like the neon vibe, but I would wish it was like not as tropical or whatever. And then we have that. I'm just seeing if I have anything. That's the neon pine tree. Seeing if I have anything from other packs that would kind of hit the vibe. We got this jazz wall sign. Maybe that's better. We also have the like cool, oh my god, it's giant. We have the postmodern. Let's see. I think I like the jazz one better than anything else. Let's see if I can I size you down? Oh, it sticks out from the side like that though. That kind of sucks. Never mind. We'll raise that up. Maybe we can kind of put that. It do be snapping though, don't it? Maybe we can extend the wall slightly. That's too big. Can we put it there? No. No. We can maybe try to do this. Oop, oop. And then I don't know. Is that the vibes I'm looking for? Maybe not, but it's something. Actually, I didn't even recognize the fact that there's like kind of a fence around the whole area, but that actually is like perfect for what I'm kind of looking for. We'll do like this. We can grab some cars from debug. I think that's kind of what I'm looking for. Yeah, this is actually kind of coming together way better than I thought it was going to, which is really good. We can have like the little trash fire out here. So we have this. This will be the little outhouse that'll end up being kind of like where the monster lives. Okay. The one thing I'm still trying to decide on is the size of the building and like how that all works. I could maybe add some more bar space on either side of this, and I frankly might do that. It might be like a little weird, but I don't know. I do definitely want to like have more bar room than just this. So maybe on this side, like this isn't exactly what I'm doing. This is just an example. Boop, boop, boop. We just want ones without cabinets. Although I guess that's what we would maybe do an island for. So that people can sit at it. And maybe dead-ended onto that side. That might be kind of nice. I'm just marking out my space. Maybe kind of like dead-ended over here. Okay, that's something to consider for sure. So maybe we'll look at the island then. And maybe make this one a little bit lighter. Just back this up a little bit. Yeah, that kind of seems to fit a little bit better. Okay, so what color should we do it? Not that. Not that. We got that. Maybe a little bit more yellowy. I'm trying to do it in accordance with the in accordance with kind of the colors that are already on the counter. That looks crappy, which is what I'm aiming for. They should have little end ones, right? Yeah. End ones, and then we get, I'm making sure I'm lining this up properly. Boop, boop. Okay, we needed it there. That's all right. Place one, and then we'll move this up. And then we'll do that. Okay. Is this the wrong color? Is this the wrong color, or is it just, there we go. Okay. All right, that's kind of a vibe. I'm thinking that's kind of the energy. It's a little chunkier than maybe I would like, but at least it's something interesting. Okay, yeah, and that makes like a nice kind of cozy corner over here. Okay, so what we might do is we might scoot this up a little bit and then back this up one like that. Yeah, this makes kind of a nice cozy little corner over here to put like a table or two. Well, maybe I guess I liked it how crowded it was. Never mind. We will undo. There we go. So yeah, this makes like a tight little corner for me to stick like a table over here where they're like sitting and reviewing their progress. And we'll definitely get some, I guess we'll swatch some of these bar stools maybe. This is just industrial bar stools. Maybe I'll change it up a little bit because those all look kind of samey. Let's maybe change it up to like, let's see, what's some other ones? Cephalopod, that's fancy looking. What swatches do you have? Like kind of a dark swatch maybe? I'm looking for kind of like old, if that makes sense, like old energy. We got these like bar stools with backsport. Maybe not that one. That might be kind of too nice for the energy we've got going on here. We'll just grab a couple of them and then, nope. This one we'll remove and this one we'll put in. And then this one we'll put over here, and this one we'll put over here, and this one we'll put over here. Very good. Okay, so literally full disclosure, no hesitation. I have never been to a bar in my life. I've been in a bar, or I've been in places with a bar, but I do not go out to bars. So much of this will simply be my imagination. Important like side notes here. Do we have little strip lighting? Oh my God, lighting. Do we have little like strip floor lights? I'm trying to remember if we got those or not with any of the packs. We do have this like, oh, it's huge though, isn't it? But if we minimized it, yeah, we do have this like light bar. So maybe we'll stick that back here maybe. Put like a couple of them back in there. Yeah, because we need some of these like kind of strip lighting energies to be able to, we do have like, oh, if we use the crappy, hold on, I know exactly what we're going for. Oh yeah, I feel like Spa Day should have come with some strip lights. I just don't remember where they are. Yeah, that also is kind of a thing that we can use too, I think. It's really bright though, so maybe not that one. That's perfect. Oh, that's fine art lighting. It's fine art lighting, but dang it, it does kind of have the energy I'm looking for. We got this wall light that's kind of like nice. Yeah, we've got these bar strip lights that are kind of nice. We got these, that. I'm looking for like floor ones though. I just don't know. I feel like whenever I was playing with Spa Day, I saw some, but I just clearly don't remember where they are, which is okay. Let's see. I kind of liked that. I'll grab it. I don't know if I want to use it right this second. We either do this, which is really nice, or we have this one. I feel like maybe I'll pull a couple of these. I don't know if we'll use it right this second, but that kind of feels like good low lighting energy. The starry wall nightlight. And in this hardcore bar, a little starry wall nightlight. I'm going to have to make it smaller again. That's too big still. I think I'm also going to have to make it smaller this ways too. There we go. Yeah. I have issues with scale, in case you hadn't noticed. With the Sims still, I'm still kind of figuring out what kind of scale I'm looking for with places like this. Do I want to make it even tighter? That might be the vibe. We can always tweak it later if it's too small. Yeah, that's too small. Okay. We got to go out. I'm going to put tables along here. I just haven't done it yet. Then we got this kind of table in the center. We also have these. These are like in the wall. I need to replace these a little bit. They're not so just, you know, hanging out in the middle of the sky, as you do. So now we got too many lights in this one corner, so I got to kind of move some stuff around. We'll move this guy over here. We can also get rid of some if I feel like the place is a little bit too bright, because I feel like it's getting there. It is getting too bright. Yeah, so let's take this middle one out. So we may just for brightness' sake, maybe, yeah, get rid of, put this a little bit in the front, and then put these fans kind of back in the back. Boop. Move this one up, and then it is too dark still, I'm aware, but I'll go in and tweak it in a minute. Okay. Alrighty. Oh yeah, lighting, I know that I want those stupid string lights. I love them so much. I don't know where they are. Let me find them. There's the flip-flop string lights. They are peak crappy man cave energy. Where'd they go? They might be in wall hangings. In particular. Yeah, they might be in wall hangings. Let me... decorations, maybe? Wall hangings. Let's see. We got those are Christmas lights. I'm looking for the crappy flip-flop. Oh, where are they? Seriously. I know that they are around here somewhere. Might be somewhere else. Decorations, maybe? Or decor? Hold on, I'll see if I can't. There we go. Yeah. We'll just put that on one end of the room for shoresies. I'll just have to figure out swatches for them. Don't know if I put them everywhere. Maybe not over here. maybe, you know, I made the room too dark now, which is fine. I guess we'll bring back our other barn pendant lamps, but I feel like that's making it too bright now. Yeah. Okay, let's move this up and this over here. So we won't move that there. My God, maybe it does need the space. I like went so hard on making it tighter, and then now I'm like, eh. Oh, the windows aren't even anymore. That's a problem. There we go. Better. Okay. Yeah, I think it did need the breathing room. I feel like it's too bright over here though now. Is it from the flip-flops? It might be from the flip-flops. I think I do want swatch-wise. There's a reddish swatch. Yeah, like a duller red swatch. That might be kind of what I go for. Let me see. There's a few different ones. These flip-flop wall lights are so silly. I use these in my... When I did a at-home playthrough of Not So Berry before, like long before I started streaming, I used these in my Red Jen's room because they were a good red color lighting. So, thought they were funny. Okay. Got that handled. Now I guess I kind of got to start thinking about like tables. So we got kind of that table there. Let's maybe get some chairs. Chair. We want all. There's the werewolf. There's a werewolf one that's like a rickety chair, and I might probably go with that one. I'm trying to use as much of the werewolf pack as I can, just because that's kind of my inspiration for this. Let's see. Totally stable dining chair. Yeah, I think that's good. I just have to pick what swatch I want. You know, the like half painted wood is kind of fun. It's kind of like a nice touch a little bit. I think I might have to restart my music. Hold on. Yes, I do. There we go. Let's see. This is definitely the kind of like you don't look too closely at this kind of energy when you're in the room. There we go. And then we will just grab all that. And bring it over here. We want to kind of have... I need to figure out where I want the jukebox, because I want the jukebox to be in like kind of a neutral location, maybe like here, and not have too many tables around it, just so that you don't like feel threatened by someone going up to it. This is a place where shady stuff goes down. Don't really want feeling too concerned with it all, you know what I mean? Nope, we want the chair. Do we want it by the window or no? Does that feel wrong? Okay, we've got like a chair there. Table and chairs there. Maybe we'll scoot it out from the wall like slightly. Trying to think of like flow of people walking in, you know what I mean? And then can we just like, I feel like there has to be a way to copy all of this. I just don't know what it is. Like I'm sure there's a command prompt for it and I just don't know what it is. Put more tables over here. Just grab a few. I guess we'll just whip up a few and then kind of figure out where to place them later. You could do like a this and just tuck it in the corner like that. I just feel like, I guess the one thing I'm trying to figure out is I feel like people are not going to want to be by the door because that's a high traffic area. You know what I mean? Maybe move the door over here more like, and then move that up to here and kind of move that over there. That might feel, I think that feels a little bit better maybe. And then still have the jukebox kind of be in the center like that. Don't think that's going to be even. Not unless I alt place it. There we go. Maybe have this be like a bigger table, like put two together and kind of, is that in the wall? No, it's not. Okay. I thought just was worried that it was. Oh, it's kind of in the wall, isn't it? Well, there's not a lot I can do about that, I don't think, without like alt placing. Why do you snap that way? That's weird. Why don't you just do this? There we go. And then we'll grab a couple more chairs and stick them. I think I'm gonna go through and change some of it to that red swatch. I just have to, that's like a little bit of a bigger table there. And we got that like corner one. And then, or you know what, we could rotate that. Don't know if this is functional like at all, but we could have it like kind of crammed up in the corner like that. So people, you don't have to have your back to the outdoor, to the outside, to everyone else. Just squeeze that back on in here. There we go. Yeah, that's a little bit better, I think. So you can sit and people watch. And then this will kind of be like the, I'm still trying to figure out what to do with this like pool area kind of energy. Cause you know, okay, there needs to be more lights in here. How I'm going to achieve that, I'm kind of still debating on a little bit, I think. Because I have to strike a balance between the lighting being like warm and like cozy and like low lighting, but not so dim that it's like ridiculous. Oh, the vans, they be beeping. All day, every day is what the vans do. Not you. You're too cute. We want something grungy. Something rustic. Ugh, that's ugly. Still too much. Let's see. Was that all of our sconces? Oh, news. Was it all the sconces we have available? I mean, that's like a look. I just don't know. Oh, what is on the wall? Oh, that light is still over here. Can I? Oh, you have to set the light whenever you like go into cast, I think. Or like you have to like be live to be able to set the light, which kind of sucks. These are just too blue, I feel like. I'm kind of mad. We're going to probably use some of this fine art wall light because it's too nice. We don't want it to be too bright. It's just the tricky part. It's okay to have a little bit more light over on this side, I think, because of the pool happening. Maybe we'll put one more. We don't want to like have like too few tables because I feel like that would be a bad business decision. Oh, we have these two grouped too close together. Let's move those out. Okay. We also need like rugs and stuff, and I'm kind of trying to decide how we want to do that. And also we have like some scrapes and some scratches and stuff we can put in to kind of like texture it up a little bit and get it kind of like roughed up. I'm trying to decide, do we want to do like werewolf energy, or like do we want to do like, I don't know, like another monster? Like, do we want to make for the monster layer underneath? Would we? Because I think that's just fun to make. Do we want to make like it like a werewolf slayer, kind of like how they kind of have this be like kind of like werewolfy, or do we want to make it like I don't know, some other kind of monster, more monstrous or more civilized? I guess is kind of the question. I guess we can figure that out in a little bit. Okay. Oh, the windows do be staggered a little weirdly now. That might throw off my game just slightly. Yeah, that does. Don't worry about it. Maybe if we scoot, we'll just... Dang it. It threw off my groove, and I'm kind of salty about that. Because I wanted... I mean, I guess that's still okay-ish. I'll just, again, alt place it and kind of figure it out from there. Okay. I don't know if we're going to do anything with this mic. Maybe we could have a little, like... I love these. Well, to be fair, I think we can set the light intensity. So I should be able to come in and like adjust that in a little bit with the sim. Because I'm like, it's still too bright. Like there's the bright is too much. There's too much going on over here. Is there a little stage? No. I could make, I guess, like a little bitty platform if I wanted to. Like just like a half step platform. Gotta remember how to do that. That's foundation. Looking for like a little teensy tiny platform. Oh boy. Okay, that opened up the whole wall. That's not maybe necessarily what I wanted. Undo. I feel like there has to be a way to do that that won't just totally take out the wall. I just don't know what it is. So if I move this over here, that's going to take out the wall. Okay. Fine. I mean, I suppose I could just have it like that and then cards in the back. I don't know. I don't know. I also, you know what? I could always just have a round rug or like a half circle rug. That might be what I do. There are a lot of, let's see, rugs. There are a lot of like, I think I remember this. Yeah. Like this half circle rug. Let's see if we can find any others that fit kind of what I'm looking for, but I don't think so probably. Yeah, that's about it. That's fine. Let's see if we can't find a good swatch for that. It's like dull red. I'm trying to think either the bright red's too bright. You know what I mean? Let's maybe pick like a dull red and kind of size it up. There we go. And we'll just alt place that bad boy. Cool. Little sort of cobbled together comedy corner. We can put maybe the microphone like right here. Well, I'll place it. And then we can put like a guitar. Yeah, there we go. Just like a guitar over here if anybody feels like playing. For tips or something. Cool. All right. Still feel like there is not enough light. Don't entirely know how to fix that without just absolutely spamming. I honestly really like the light that these guys give off. Let's see. You can put another one behind there. Yeah, I do like the light they give off. They give off like a nice muted kind of energy. Oh yes, it is cooking ASMR time, so please do not mind the cooking ASMR. Okay, I think I'm out of spoons for the bar itself. So let's maybe go outside and see if we can't work on the concept of a parking lot. There should be a good gravel swatch in here somewhere, or at least I am hoping and praying there's a good swatch of some sort of gravel. Rough river rock, pristine concrete, gravel and gruff. That's kind of good. And then we also have this river rock. It's really light. Pebbles, please. Let's see. I'm just trying to make sure. I think gravel and grit maybe is the energy we're going for. So we got this gravel drive in here. And then kind of I'm looking for a gravel parking lot energy. I feel like, is there like a soften square brush size? But yeah, let's adjust the softness. There we go. Strong energy in the center and then really soft on the edges to kind of mimic that parking lot look. I know there's been, I do not mean to curse myself. I know there has been lately a like, glitch, like oh my God, like the paint texture, there's been a glitch with it where it'll like disappear. So I'm sort of dearly hoping that does not happen. We'll kind of figure that out. Just gonna kind of, we do have to like make like little steps too, because there's not room for much more. Or Sip's got to be able to get into the dang place. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely where the cars are going, so I got to make sure that they have plenty of room for that. I don't want to make it like my struggle. I'm trying to make it too square, if that makes sense. Let me see. I need to do like a railroad trellis or something. If there's like an item that I can use as kind of like wood things to block off the outside, that would be, or like block off the edge, that would be good. Don't know what I would find that under. Outdoor decor, maybe? No, that's all like plants and stuff, isn't it? Yeah, that's just plants and stuff. Okay, time to go digging. Wood. Wood slats rug. Wooden slat wall. Oh, the woodsy mailbox is good, I think. We can put that sort of out front for the bills. That did nothing. Maybe plank. Oh, not plant. Plank. Why is that weird? The P was like looking strange. Okay. Plank. Wall plank. No. Okay. Wall? I don't know. I'm spitballing here. I'm trying to see, does like retaining wall or like, oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. There we go. Do we have swatches for that or no? Yeah, no, it's just the thing. That's good. That like ruined the wall exposed. That's good. That's the energy we're looking for. There we go. I don't want too many of those. Not like too much anyway. Okay. I'm just looking for like a stripe of wood. I know that's weird, but like a retaining wall type energy. You know? That could kind of work for what I'm going for. Is it like in the floor? Hold on. No, I just want to click on the thing. Is it like in the ground appropriately? Yeah, that's about as good. I think it's floating technically, but you know what? From a distance, I don't think you can really see it. Yeah, no, that works. Heck, that works. Excellent. We can maybe see if we can't make like a little stripe of like something to help designate the spots. Good. Yeah, no, this is exactly the energy I was looking for. Because they're like parking spots. I don't even know if we need that. It's a good idea, but like maybe like one up here and then that's it. Because we can put, I'm fine having this brush be kind of like in the stuff, like in the gravel a little bit. That's realistic. I just am trying to figure out where to situate it. It's kind of like growing in the lot just a little bit. Not that. I want kind of like low brush. I feel like there should be something around here that's kind of low brush energy. Maybe these guys. That's too much. That's fine. I'll see if I can't find something later that would kind of be... There's plenty of Yeah, there's plenty of debug stuff that we can play with to see if we can't find something that kind of works for my purposes. This will not be this naked always. I'm just, actually, you know what? It would look better if it was turned the other way around. I just realized. Round you get. I didn't even check. Honestly, I don't even know if I should change the color. The color is kind of perfect. There we go. Okay, and then let's make sure the spacing's right. I'll check the colors, but I kind of think they're kind of perfect as they are. Really white, brown, dark, 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 dark. No, I think they're conveying what they're meant to be perfectly. Okay. Make sure they're kind of lined up. Sometimes my music gets quiet and I'm like worried it's not playing. It is. It just is very quiet. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know. I feel like they need to be scooted. They gotta be scooched. They gotta be scooched. More room for vehicles. We will go through and paw through and see if we can't find some cars. Do I want to make like, are there car tire marks? I don't know, actually. Let's look at our decals. I feel like I've looked for this before and like couldn't find ground smear marks anyway. Yeah, I don't think so. That's all right. Okay, well, the parking lot's kind of done. Let's, I might go back to our Painterly tool real quick and just do that. There we go. Good. Goody good. Having a fire pit out here really isn't that bad of an idea. And just have some, like, the logs I feel like are too nice. We need something crappier than that. But I think Werewolf should have something, or Werewolf should have something good for that. Just have to look. Let me see. Packs. Werewolves. Always werewolves. We got these, like, crappy couches. That might be kind of a vibe. Wow. Okay, it is just a... That feels so much more fantasy than I would expect, but that's okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at everything again and trying to paw through and see if there's anything in particular that I feel like we really need. No, but I think the old sofa's good. Let's look at the swatches for this though, because that color is kind of horrendous. We're looking for like a darker brown. Oh, that's natural. That's more natural. There we go. Very good. Actually, we'll put it kind of at an angle. There was some tire, like, kind of seats as well. Here, we will spin that because I feel like it's a little. There we go. I love that detail. This is a painting in the game that you can hang, and I think that's really fun that they like made it to where you can. They're burning it. That's nifty. Okay, there's like a fire pit. Time to kind of like. We need to get some trees in here. We'll start reforesting a little bit. Bringing the forest back in. I moved a whole bunch of stuff out here so I can now move it back kind of. And just do smatterings here and there. I feel like we have a pretty darn decent start though to what I'm looking for in particular. If you want to, we can kind of do the logo again on the building itself. That's always a nice vibe. Place that there. And then get that, because apparently that's the energy we're going for today. Oh, it doesn't size up. That's a problem. Well, that's all right. That's something. Does it size down, actually? It won't size up, but will it size down? No, it won't. No, it won't. That's all right. Can I actually, like, alt place this? Yeah, okay, so that's kind of fun. It's, like, sitting on the edge of the like, the flat part. Like, it's like a tray. I think that's kind of cute. Cool, that's good. Actually, I do need to move it over, though. Let me put it, like, right here. And then put this bad boy right in the center. There we go. Cute. Okay. Actually, I lied. I think it should be over here. That would make more sense visually, I think. These type of places don't typically advertise themselves this big. Like, they typically do a more flat poster, but I don't think I have anything like that with the packs that I have, so that is okay. I love all the spa day stuff. I'm really glad I got that pack. I'm looking forward to using a lot of them. Actually, it's not a bad thing to Grimtooth Bar and Bunker. That's quite... Grimtooth is a fantastic name. That's a very good name for a werewolf bar. We want kind of dirt around. It's not dirty enough. That's not dirty enough either. Undo, 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 undo. What do we want? Let's, oh my God, not that. Let's turn up the blur a little bit more. And then kind of blend some stuff maybe. Sure. Sure, I don't know. Fine. Listen, we are doing our best, all right? That's the energy, is just doing our best. I like the idea of it being a little bit worn down just because people are like over there on a regular basis, but not like too gravelly, you know what I mean? We've just made sort of a weird conglomerate creation, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, well, we have our little fire pit. We're gonna definitely need to like reforest the area a little bit more. I also will need to like do something with the edges of this so it doesn't feel quite so... We can always like blend it in a little bit with some paint so it doesn't feel quite as like, this is a box. There we go. Now I feel like there's not enough grass. What color grass were they using for this? The dark one? Sure. Okay. All right. Cool. So I feel like we're going to probably switch this little outhouse maybe. Well, I was going to say we can switch this outhouse to the side, but like, do we want to? Because if we do that, then like, maybe we'll have this be like an outbuilding, like a storage building or something like that. Let's just, we can go ahead and throw up a wall around it and then kind of figure it out from there. Maybe we can pick like a metal shed kind of number. Let's see. Is there any other interesting werewolf ones, or is that it? Got that. Yeah, that kind of works. The construction, the brick wall, that kind of works maybe. Like it's just an old building that they're now using for storage. We also have this corrugated metal one. That looks too nice, I think. Like the metal paneling. Yeah, that looks too clean. Well, unless we did that. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. It's fine. Okay. So that'll be the entrance to the underground werewolf bunker. They have to figure that out through context clues and stuff. Oh, another, I think a good thing to put on the, like the wall in here maybe is to like put up some posters or pictures kinda of like, let's see. So we have, let's look at wall decals and stuff and like wall decorations. We have, these are all mirrors. No mirrors. Got some spider webs too. I like the idea of like some like pages on the wall, like newsy feeling kind of. That's kind of good. We want like dull colors though, if we at all possibly can. I mean, I guess that's about as dull as you get. Never mind, that's not good enough. It's not edgy enough for me. We have these werewolf film noir posters. A werewolf biker. Wheresoever, like, you know, there's supposedly werewolves in this town. I can't even begin to imagine where they are. Hello, hello, there we go. They say there's werewolves. I don't know. Oh, is it gonna clip? That's annoying. I don't know where on earth the werewolves could be. A non-conformity poster. Kids art doodles. I'm looking for like newspaper clippings on a wall if I can possibly achieve that. This is one of the few times that I'm like, no, I do want dull and gray, actually. This study of the human form kinda achieves that. But they're a bunch of naked people, which isn't exactly what I was going for. That might be the best we get. That's fine. We'll just put it over here. Hold on. I like the idea of it being like over here, kind of. I'm thinking specifically of like bars like this and like places like this can often have like, this is our best customer kind of photos or whatever, like lined up on the wall. Like, this is like our favorite customers. I'm just going to put a random picture of a child. Mystique antique poster. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Just be, these are our best customers: a child and an unidentified man. Let's move this and then move this. Okay. Give me a second. I'm just checking. Nope, we're good. Okay. All right. Alrighty. Well, I think we've got a pretty decent start. So I think next time what I probably want to do is just finish detailing out the inside of this. So whatever I feel like we should do with that, we can finish detailing out the inside of that. I want to also finish detailing, I think, the exterior out here, putting more plants down, putting more like kind of like brush and things like that, kind of making it like much busier and fuller, that kind of energy. That's always hard for me because I'm always trying to like figure out like what to scatter in amongst things. Figure it out over time. But like we'll scatter in some more plants and stuff, kind of make it like finish detailing the outside a little bit. And then I think we're going to go do the underground bunker section. I think we will make it kind of like a monster lair. We may still go more human-y werewolf, but we'll go more monster-y werewolf vibes than this is giving. And we'll kind of, yeah, this is just a random. So we'll make this kind of like a monster den underneath here and kind of like a place for Sam and Dean to go investigate and rat out. And then I feel like this corner table back here is where they would be at, which actually I can kind of put this will be good for like pictures, I guess. Did they not? Okay, I was going to say, do they not have a laptop? They have a laptop. I was just like, what do you mean you don't have any laptops? Yeah, we'll put like a laptop back here. This is where Sam is working on his research and stuff. This will be like perfect for them to come and sit in. So yeah, that'll be where Sam and Dean come and sit, and we'll like figure out a pool table situation maybe. But yeah, we'll do like an under thing there, and then we will probably do Sam and Dean themselves, and that'll probably be a build. I think honestly, this one isn't too big, but it's, you know, it's just a small bar. Like it's not like it's like anything gigantic. So yeah, I think that'll about do it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Please, as always, just a reminder that I am on, I do stream both on Twitch and on YouTube. So I do have both available. So whichever one you prefer, that will be what that will be. And then also, please check out for if you've missed any of the streams, my stream re-uploads are on YouTube. It's an Amy's VODs. That's the name of the channel. And you can go and find find all of those there, and they're divided into convenient playlists by game and things like that, so that you can find those in a convenient manner. Also, I do have an Instagram as well. Please check out the Instagram for my stream schedules as well as funny gaming reels that I post every week. So I posted one on Tuesdays. They go up on Tuesdays usually, so please feel free to check that out. And then I think that'll be about it. So we'll be back Monday, same time. We will probably play Dreamlight, frankly, because I'm kind of mad that we didn't get to play it tonight, because I was actually looking forward to tonight. So we might play Dreamlight, which might mean we play Dreamlight twice next week, but I don't think that'll kill us, because I will start the expansion pack next week, I think. So that'll be about it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day.